Welcome to Valux AI. Here we explore the ideas, inventions, and warnings that are shaping the future of humanity. Today's story is not about power, politics, or profit. It is about one man whose ideas quietly changed the world, and who now warns us about where those ideas may lead. This is the story of Geoffrey Hinton. Geoffrey Hinton is not a politician, not a military leader, and not a corporate executive. Yet few individuals in human history have influenced the future of humanity as deeply as he has. He never commanded armies. He never ruled nations. He never sought public attention. Yet today, nearly every intelligent machine on Earth carries the fingerprint of his ideas. Born into a family of scientists, Hinton grew up surrounded by questions instead of answers. His great-great-grandfather was George Boole, the man whose logic would later become the foundation of all digital computers. From an early age, Hinton learned that reality could be understood, not through authority, but through reasoning. One question consumed him more than any other. How does the human mind work? Not philosophically, not spiritually, but mechanically. In the 1970s, computers were primitive. They followed instructions perfectly and understood nothing. Artificial intelligence research at the time was dominated by rules, if-then statements, decision trees, handwritten logic. Machines were told what to do. They were never allowed to learn. Most researchers believed intelligence was something that had to be explicitly programmed. Hinton believed the opposite. He believed intelligence could emerge, that complex behavior could arise from simple units connected together, just like neurons in the human brain. This idea was radical and deeply unpopular. Neural networks were slow, unreliable, impossible to train at scale. Funding agencies lost interest. Universities moved on. The field entered what became known as an AI winter. For many, this was the end. For Hinton, it was the beginning. While others abandoned the field, Hinton stayed. For decades, he worked quietly, often ignored, often criticized, often dismissed. He refined mathematical models that simulated learning itself, how connections strengthen, how patterns form, how meaning emerges from data. He believed intelligence was not written by humans. It was trained by experience. Years passed, then decades. Computing power increased, data exploded, and suddenly, the world caught up to Hinton's ideas. In 2012, everything changed. A neural network developed by Hinton and his students entered an image recognition competition. It didn't just win, it shattered previous records. Machines could suddenly see, not symbolically, not approximately, but accurately. This moment marked the true beginning of the modern AI era. Corporations noticed immediately. Google, Microsoft, Meta. Every major technology company realized the same thing. Neural networks were the future. Hinton joined Google, bringing his ideas directly into the world's most powerful computing infrastructure. Deep learning systems spread everywhere. Phones learned your voice, algorithms predicted your behavior, machines translated languages instantly, cars learned to drive. AI stopped being a research topic and became an invisible force shaping daily life. But something unexpected happened. As these systems grew more powerful, they also grew more opaque. They began discovering solutions no human had taught them. They formed internal representations that even their creators could not explain. They worked, but no one fully understood why. Hinton began to feel uneasy. These systems were not conscious. They did not feel, they did not care. Yet they were becoming powerful decision makers. And that led him to a disturbing realization. Intelligence does not require consciousness. And power does not require intent. An AI does not need evil goals to cause harm. It only needs a goal that is incomplete, misaligned, or poorly defined. As AI systems began influencing elections, economies, and warfare, the risks multiplied. Unlike nuclear weapons, AI does not explode. It integrates silently, gradually, irreversibly. Hinton warned that once AI systems surpass human intelligence, regaining control may be impossible, not because machines rebel, but because humans rely on them too much. In 2023, Geoffrey Hinton made a shocking decision. He left Google, not for money, not for power, but for freedom. Freedom to speak openly. He warned about deepfakes, synthetic voices, automated persuasion, tools capable of manipulating reality itself. He reminded the world that AI systems learn from human data, including bias, deception, aggression, and greed. They do not inherit ethics, they inherit patterns. Hinton does not claim AI is evil. He claims that intelligence without alignment is dangerous. Today, AI development moves faster than regulation. Corporations compete, governments react. Few truly understand the systems they deploy, and that is Hinton's greatest fear. Not a dramatic uprising, not killer robots, but a silent transition. A world where humans slowly surrender judgment, decision-making, and responsibility to machines optimized for efficiency, not humanity. The story of Geoffrey Hinton is not the story of invention. It is the story of unintended consequence. Today, AI development moves faster than regulation. Corporations compete, governments react. Few truly understand the systems they deploy, and that is Hinton's greatest fear. Not a dramatic uprising, not killer robots, but a silent transition. A world where humans slowly surrender judgment, decision-making, and responsibility to machines optimized for efficiency, not humanity. The story of Geoffrey Hinton is not the story of invention. It is the story of unintended consequence.